back to Demi's Corner. So I think that some of the biggest challenges in our life is learning to let go. I think that it's really important to learn how to release yourself from energy that doesn't serve your highest good so that you can open yourself up to your own energy of pure love, and you need to be able to make room for that to come in by releasing what no longer serves you. Today I want to talk about cutting the cord. We create energetic cords between ourselves and other people that we spend a lot of time with. So you can recognize these energetic cord attachments if you find yourself like thinking about that person a lot. And honestly, holding on to other people's energy is really exhausting. Like, I am a Pisces rising sign, and so I'm really sensitive. I'm also really empathetic, and I'm kind of like a sponge and just absorb everybody's energy that's around me. If I don't like set up the proper boundaries, which honestly is like I think one of the like big major lessons for me to learn in my life. I've just been put myself in so many situations that were not great at all because I didn't slash don't know how to set proper boundaries, but that's a work in progress. So, cord cutting releases us from the negative energies that we have associated with another person or situation, scenario going on in our lives. So, some signs to recognize that you have created the energetic cord with someone. If you're overthinking about them a lot and it's like taking you out of the present, if you have like stalker like tendencies and are just like on their social medias all the time. My god, I used to be that was me like 100% with like all of my exes. I was just crazy. I mean, we don't have to get into that. That's just like dirty work. And also, we can recognize that we've created cords with someone if we feel temptations to go back to a relationship that we know doesn't serve our highest good. I've also fallen victim to that many times in my life. I want to teach you guys a cord cutting meditation that will help release you from the energetic cord that is tethering you and someone else or another situation. And so it's pretty short, and I think that it's really important to do these things that help us regain our energy and take back our power. That's really important to me. So for the meditation, you can either sit or lay down, whichever is most comfortable for you, and close your eyes. And I like to focus on breathing for the first part of my meditation to really be present and come into my body. So you can take a couple of deep breaths in counts of 4 seconds or 6 seconds, whichever you feel comfortable with. Once you take these deep breaths, it will help you tune in to your inner world and your inner self. So for this meditation, you can say something along the lines of, I call upon my angels, spirit guides, etc., to indefinitely free me from, insert the person's name or situation, so that we can both move on in our lives as whole, separate beings. You can imagine that you are like standing on a bridge, and on the opposite side of the bridge is the other person, or maybe it's your past self that you just want to let go of so that you can move on to serve your highest good. So you're standing here at the end of the bridge, and you can say your final words, those thoughts that keep on reoccurring in your head, or those conversations that you're having with this person in your head. Get all of that out, and you can even say it out loud if you're comfortable with that. Once you've said everything that you would like to say to this person, you can imagine the cord that is connecting you to from this bridge. And then you can say, I would like to release and cut off any energetic ties that I have with you. With forgiveness and peace, I let you go. After saying that, you can imagine that you have scissors of some sort and you can cut that cord in your mind's eye, and the energies will be released out back to the universe. I've read a couple of books with cord cutting and listened to podcasts, and one thing that I heard once that I really liked was that once you cut the cord, you can imagine that you are sending the cord off to somewhere of higher frequency. So I love the mountains, Colorado. So whenever I do this, I like to imagine that I am sending their energy away from me and out to the mountains, somewhere that has a really high frequency, so everyone can just heal to the max. And yeah, so after you cut the cord, you can imagine that you are walking away from the bridge and you are moving on with intention to take back your power. And you can also imagine yourself moving on in life free of this attachment, and anywhere else that your mind takes you, feel free to embrace and let in. And whenever you're comfortable, you can just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes to come back into your body and visualize the physical space that you are in. And whenever you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes, and that completes the cord cutting meditation that will help free you from negative energies that you have with a person, a situation, a past self that you just want to be released from. Okay, so now I believe it's time to pull a card from the universe as your back deck. I don't really know what this is. I just keep on doing it. I kind of feel like a cactus, I'm not gonna lie, but anyways, the cards. We're gonna shuffle. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. We are in new moon season. I'll probably make a video tomorrow talking about different things to do to prepare for the new moon. The new moon is a great time for reflection, and it's a great opportunity to help rewrite your story. The moon is very powerful, and it's really important to harness the energy of the moon. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, an owl. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Here she is. And I think that this relates to cutting the energetic cords, because we really want to free ourselves from the negative energies that we do absorb and take back our own energies and step back into love and fall back into our beings to get closer to consciousness. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today.